selection is When the Saints Go Marching In by John Higgins. Our next selection is Old MacDonald Had a Van, which is a section feature, and you will hear the woodwind, brass, and the percussion. Our next selection is variations on a familiar theme, and the themes of variations is a musical form featuring the theme of primary melody, followed by variations or alternate versions of it.
You guys hear that?
Oh. Our next selection is Variations on a Familiar Theme. Theme and Variations is a musical form featuring a theme or primary melody, followed by variations or altered versions of the theme.
Our next selection is Banana Boat Song, which is a Caribbean folk song.
So before we play our last piece for you and turn it over to the chorus, this event is sponsored by Tri-M Music Honor Society, and it does not allow 6th graders to participate, but it does allow 7th and 8th. So hopefully some of these musicians you see here and in the chorus will join that group next year. And what that group is they have to be very good at music as well as in their academic classes. And they do a lot of things to support the community. So the president has put together a little bit of some information to share with you, and I told her I would do it since she's in class. Tri-M is a group of many musically involved students, including both band and chorus, with the goal of using leadership and music to help around the Powell community. We meet in the mornings every so often to discuss events that we intend on doing in the future, such as the concert that you are viewing today. The purpose of this concert is to celebrate Music in Our Schools Month. This is an event spanning throughout the entire month of March for the sole purpose of recognizing music education and music educators. This event has been celebrated since March of 1985. It was first created by the National Association for Music Education as a way to celebrate music education. It was at first only a single day, but soon became dedicated to the entire month. Since then, many different schools have recognized this month by offering musical lessons, activities, and concerts, very much like this one. These concerts are important as they help us to remember to keep the musical spirit alive, something which many of us take for granted. By allowing these groups to take the stage, we can see just how much music impacts many of our lives. Now our very last piece is called Creatures in the Attic. And it has a poem that goes with it. I have a little secret that I'll no longer keep, explaining lots of little sounds when everyone's asleep. Is that wind I hear outside or knocking at the door? They just may be my fuzzy friends making noise between each snore. They start off very quietly when all the lights go out. They check to make sure no one's watching, then start to dance about. Pretty soon they're going crazy at midnight celebration. I'm glad they're having so much fun, but where's my invitation? As soon as dawn approaches, they start to settle down. Putting all their toys away, they cease to make a sound. And then when we wake up, wondering, was it creaking or a TV static? Others may wonder, but now you know it's just the creatures in the attic.